Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video in which we are reviewing basically all the different companies which visited VIT campus in the year 2023-2024 for recruitments. And today we have Citi Bank with us, and this is a video particularly for selection process for 2023 to 2024 for software and data engineer roles. So Citibank is basically a very big company and it hires students in VIT like good amounts, like 15 to 20 students are getting hired. So if you wish to work in fintech or like in companies like this, so this can be a good option for you. So proceeding with the video, let's talk more about the company. So Citibank, a global financial institution, operates in over 160 countries, offering a wide range of banking services, including retail, commercial, and investment banking. With a rich history dating back to the early 19th century, Citi is renowned for its innovation and commitment to serving the diverse customer needs worldwide. All over, this is about the company. I have mentioned one more point. You can read about that, and if you want to research more about the company, you can do it. Let's proceed with the video. So the eligibility criteria for the Citibank company was like in 10th and 12th, the students should have at least 65% or 6.5 CGPA. In the pursuing degree also it's the same, and for the UG or like for PGs also it was the same. And the student must not be having any standing arrears as for now. So all the major core branches that are related to computer science were basically eligible for the companies, and the package details also I have mentioned over here. Like the total CTC was 18 LPA, and the fixed pay was 15,76,000, and bonus was like 2,24,000, and the stipend was 75,000 per month. So it was basically a full-time plus internship role. Moving on to the selection process of this company. So the company basically visited the VIT campus in the month of August in 2023 for 2022-2024 batch. It visited the college for the role of PBWMT role, Personal Banking and Wealth Management Technology. So now after hearing the role, you all must have been thinking like this is a role for some management aspect or like something like that, but it's not that. When the company visited the campus, they sent us a PDF along with that, and in that they basically described what are the responsibilities under covering this role. So all of what I was able to figure out is like it's a mixture of a software role where you will be developing software also, and a mixture of like analytical skills like machine learning also. So it's a midway of like both these roles. That is what this is. And they also, when they came to the campus, they gave two more roles according different from this. One was the developer role and one was the completely machine learning analyst role. So but the students, those who filled for that particular two roles, they basically did not get shortlisted for the online test round, like because of maybe recession or because of something like that. But there was no pre-information given from the company that only the students who will fill this particular role, that is PBWMT role, would be shortlisted or something like that. So please be careful while you fill out the role. The selection process consists of 3 rounds, which is approximately like for everyone it is 3 rounds, but for some students it was 4 rounds also. So the rounds included were online assessment round, technical interview round, project plus HR plus tech round, optional round for few students. Moving on to the coding round. So in the coding round there were 2 questions, and both the questions were lead code medium to hard level. One hard and one medium question was there usually. So there was one question from like trees or something like that, binary search tree, but one question was from medium level question, like you can see all the lead code medium level questions and you get basically idea, and you were allowed to switch between these questions, and 60 minutes time was allotted for solving these 2 questions. There were 15 MCQs for English language, 15 for logical ability, medium level, and these were also time based. So you need to be very careful while you attempt these MCQs, because each MCQ will be time based and you need to attempt that MCQ and the next MCQ would come. You are not able to switch between these MCQs. So in the VIT college, 3,000 plus students were shortlisted for this round. So for those of who you think that this is a very large number, actually the thing is that it visited the campus in very initial time, Citibank, and at that time majority of the students which were sitting in the platforms weren't placed, and approximately 7,000 to 6,000 students must have filled the form for this particular company. So out of that, only 50% approximately were shortlisted for the online test round. After that, the technical interview round process began, and in this round 41 students were shortlisted, where 21 were for Chennai and 20 were for the Pune location. 15 students were also waitlisted for the interviews. The question mostly revolved around DSA, live coding, Python, Java and SQL. One special thing about Citibank was that it asked the students brain teaser, so make sure to have a little practice on that. The round lasted for approximately 15 minutes to 1 hour. The interviewer was very supportive and friendly, giving a more light on questions. So questions were basically around DSA only, and one thing which happened quite often during this interviews were like mostly they focused on the language which you are comfortable in. For example, if you say that I am comfortable in Java, then they ask questions related to Java. But on a certain instance, they also tell students that you have to code this particular code in some other language also. So be careful, like have grasp on at least two languages, and especially if you have a good grip on Python, then they are most of the interviewers like focus more on Python and Java. Okay, so moving towards the next round, that is project plus HR plus tech round. So basically this round was somehow named as HR round, but it wasn't like fully HR round. For this round, it depended majorly on how was your previous round, as in this round students were asked questions related to projects they have worked upon or the internships they have worked on. So make sure to put all the things in which you have a good grip on in the resume. Again, few if the students were asked brain teasers and basic questions on DSA and some real life applications of data structures. Later on, basic HR level questions were also asked, and this round also went on for 50 to 60 minutes. For some students, this round was even bigger than the round that was original technical interview round. So don't think of it as an HR round. If you wish to revise some basics or some stuff like that before this round, you must do it. Okay, so after this round, most of the students which are there, they got like their process was over, but few students which were like which on which the company had doubt on, or the round hasn't gone nice, so they also got an option for another round. So this was that round, and for this round it depended majorly on how was your previous round. As in this round, students who were not able to perform very well in the previous round were given the chance for the interview. Questions were basically technical and situational based, and round was approximately for 30 to 45 minutes only. After all these rounds got over, like final selection list came. The final selection list consisted of 15 students. After the selection, after a few days, you receive mail from Citi Bank regarding the next steps, and the process was for a full-time role and an internship joining from January 2024. All over the process was really very smooth and quick. The people from Citi Bank were very supportive during the entire process. So yeah, thank you. That is from my side for this whole selection process. If you have any questions, do drop a comment and I will be happy to answer them. Many of my friends are even like placed in Citi Bank, so if any question is regarding Citi Bank or something like that, or of the selection process, I can ask them and tell you the answer, and even if I know it, then I will be very happy to answer the question. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel, because I will be uploading a lot of videos for especially freshers in the coming time, where I'll be reviewing different companies which have visited the campus and have conducted their placement drives, and I'll be sharing the details for that. Till then, I guess we'll take a bye and goodbye. Let's meet in another video.